Welcome to Open Heaven Daily Devotional. The Open Heaven Daily Devotional is written by the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, worldwide, Pastor Enoch Attaboy. I pray as you listen and meditate on these, may you be richly blessed in Jesus' name. Today, Thursday, February 27, 2025, the topic is the good ground. Our memory verse is taken from Mark 4 verse 8. And other fell on good ground, and did yield fruit that sprang up and increased, and brought forth some 30 and some 60 and some 100. Mark 4 verse 8. Bible reading. Our Bible reading is taken from Mark 4 verse 20. And these are they which are sown on good ground, such as hear the word and receive it and bring forth fruit, some 30-fold, some 60 and some 100. Message. Today I will discuss what it means to sow on good ground. Mark 4 verse 20 tells us that the seeds which fell on good ground brought forth a harvest. This implies that they did not fall by the wayside, they were watered by God, and they were not suffocated by thorns. For you to sow on good ground and reap bountiful harvests, you must do the following. 1. Honor God with your resources and obey all His principles for financial success. Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the firstfruits of all thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. Proverbs 3 verses 9 to 10. 2. Cheerfully support God's work financially. Giving towards God's work can be by supporting a kingdom project, blessing a church, or sowing into the lives of God's servants. Every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 7. 3. Give to the poor and the needy. When you stretch out your hands to bless the less privileged, God blesses you in return. Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and He will repay him for his deed. Proverbs 19 verse 17 ESV. For be ye generous. Generosity attracts God's blessings. Whatever you give to others, you will receive in multiple folds. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself. Proverbs 11 verse 2. 5. Wait for God's instructions before making financial decisions. When you seek His face before making decisions, He will guide you along the right path, but those who hastily make deals or investments without seeking God get their fingers burnt. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Beloved, if you have been sowing your seeds by the wayside, on stony ground or among thorns, the good news is that if you change your ways and start living by the principles above, you will experience the harvest that comes from sowing on good ground. I pray that the Lord will restore all that you may have lost from sowing wrongly, and your seeds will produce great harvests from now in Jesus' name. Reflection. Have you been sowing on good ground? Thank you for joining the Open Heaven Daily Devotional today. We hope you are blessed. See you again tomorrow.